back in the days, power and energy, so like oil was the gold mine. Now attention is the gold mine. So if you can dig deep in on attention and build an audience, you can make millions of dollars. So when it comes to content, that is a way to build an empire from your home. You don't have to leave the house and you can make $1 million. So here, this video is titled, I asked YouTube millionaires how much they make. This is Jordan Welch.
What's the most you've generated in a month from your YouTube channel?
Oh man.
The best month.
I would just say our biggest month in earnings is
Ballpark? I've always wondered how much the biggest YouTubers make. So today I'm here at the most exclusive YouTube conference in the world to ask them myself. We're here with my brother Phidias. How long did it take you to make your first dollar from YouTube?
Oh, 2 years.
What is the most amount of money?
That's actually like the average. It usually takes people about 2+ years to make money on YouTube. They say it takes 100 videos to even get 1,000 subscribers for some people. I think Mr. Beast had posted a crazy amount of videos before he got to like 10,000 subscribers. I think he was like close to 1,000 videos or something like that. I can't remember the exact story, but he had posted a lot. It actually took me 6 months to monetize my YouTube channel. So I started posting. Actually, did it take me 6 months? No, it took me 7 months, 7 or 8 months to monetize my YouTube channel. I started posting June of 2020. And by February 2021, I monetized my channel. So I made my first dollar in February 2021 on YouTube. That was a crazy time because I was like, yo, do I really have to post 100 videos before I monetize? But I got lucky and the timing was right. I wouldn't say lucky, but I did have a little bit of luck. But I got lucky and the timing was right. And I was making a lot of content on Warzone, and Warzone just introduced Black Ops Cold War. And so a lot of people were wondering, what's the difference between the MP5 and the MP5? So I'm like, yo, let me compare those two. That video took off. I dropped it literally the day after. I stayed up till like 4 a.m. grinding the gun to level it up, getting the content, and then making the video stay up till like 4 a.m. Dropped it. The next day, it has like 1,000 views. I'm like, oh man, I had 1,000 views within an hour of dropping this. Is crazy. By the next day, I had 13,000 views. I remember exactly because I was so excited. My first video that ever hit 10,000 plus views. Like, yo, this is crazy. And then the subs just started pouring in.
Money that you spent on a single video?
Oh, I spent 50,000 on a video and I made back like 25. I'm very bad in business. So how much money I make? I make around $30,000 per month. One sponsor per month, around 15K that we get, and 15K AdSense, so $30,000 per month.
Congratulations, bro. I wish you the best.
When you say that, I have to say that this guy has the best AdSense in the world. So he makes more money than most of the people that he asks questions.
Should we share how much I make in the video?
Yeah, tell us maybe in the end. I love this guy. On to the next person.
What did it take for you to start making your first dollars on YouTube?
I just put in a few words, like more than I had. I was really broke. I moved to LA from Florida. I got 2 credit cards open. I maxed them out on the way to LA in a U-Haul. And while I was in Texas, I ran out of money. Opened a 3rd credit card on the phone and maxed that one out by the time I got to LA. For an entire year, I'm living out in LA making.
Do not do that. That is a bad idea. But I played off for him. That is crazy though. That is wild.
Videos with Eric now.
In debt.
In debt.
At this point, what has been your best month in earnings from YouTube?
Oh man, nothing too crazy. I think like 40,000.
Wow.
This guy said nothing too crazy. I think like 40,000. Like that ain't half the, like that is not the average yearly salary of most people working. Most people who are working a full-time job probably hate their job making $40,000 a year. And this guy said nothing crazy, probably 40,000. Like, okay.
Yeah.
And from where you started to now, it hasn't been too long. So congrats to your success, bro.
It's absolutely crazy. You as well, bro. You're crushing it.
How long did it take you to make your first dollar on YouTube?
So I started making YouTube videos in 2008, like a music channel.
2008? Wow.
So I'm doing music covers. I made $150, I think within like a couple of years from that. And then I didn't make anything until 2020.
What is the most you've actually earned in a month from your YouTube channel?
I think earlier this year we did 245,000.
And with how?
What? No, is that all from AdSense? $245,000 a month? Nah. What? Yo.
How many subscribers?
I have 800,000 now, so around 700,000.
Well, congrats to you, bro. That's one of the biggest
That's
numbers of the
insane.
day. And you don't even have 1 million subs. So it shows that you can make good money on YouTube.
Oh, bro. Okay. He's got the hack. He's got the hack. My 15 sources of income. So a lot of people don't realize this because they don't know. If you never monetize your channel on YouTube and you've never looked into the what people get paid on YouTube, you probably don't understand how YouTubers get paid, and probably don't understand that there's different ranks in terms of CPMs. So he's talking about business, self-employed, entrepreneurship stuff. They have some of the highest CPMs. Some of these videos on business and entrepreneurship are getting like $50 CPM. So what a CPM is, cost per milli, which is cost per 1,000 views. And then YouTube takes their cut and then they pay you your cut. So they give you a title called RPMs. Actually, I should show you guys. I could show you guys. Maybe I'll make that into a different video. Let's make that into a different video. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to make that into a video. Show you guys how much I made from 1 million views and 10,000 subscribers when I was kind of crushing it with the Warzone content.
Without having a crazy big channel. Hey, look, so my question for you is, what was the first dollar you made from YouTube and when was it?
Oh, it was in 2012, but I've made like 40 bucks.
Awesome.
I'm super happy.
You've been on YouTube for 10 years or more now.
Yes, correct.
What's the best month that you've had with your channel?
The best month, I think I did $1 million.
My man said he did $1 million in 1 month.
Wow.
Yeah, that was very nice.
Oh, that's our man. I think my little brother watches every single one of his videos. Nice to meet you. I'm Jordan. I was wondering if I could interview for like 30 seconds. Yeah. Do you remember when you made your first dollar from YouTube?
Yeah, I do. And it was only about $1 too, is the thing. That was about like 2.5 years ago, so it hasn't even been that long. I was probably posting videos for like a year or 2 years before I made a single dollar off of YouTube. But everything I did was more so just for the impact and not making money. So that was motivating me to just keep going regardless of what was coming in.
What's the most you've ever spent on one single video?
Oh my gosh, probably 250K.
Yeah, 250 to inspire the kids is amazing, man.
Yeah.
What's the biggest month you've ever had in earnings from YouTube?
I'll just say our biggest month in earnings is still ahead of us, but it allows us to support, about 200,000 square feet of Burbank studio space.
Getting paid. That man said, nah, I can't put that out there. Because if I put that out there, I'm going to be a target. So he's getting paid. Oh my gosh. But it supports 200.
It's not cheap. We got about 125 employees. We got multiple brands that we're launching. To all the parents that have said you can't build a real career off YouTube, I think there's a lot of people in this room that have proven that wrong.
We just secured something crazy. Mr. Trahan, Mr. 6'3". How you doing?
I'm so good. How are you doing, Jordan?
I'm doing great, man. So look, how long did it take you to make your first dollar, or should I say first penny, from YouTube?
I remember this vividly. Like, as soon as I got monetized and I saw an actual penny, on my creator studio, I started freaking out. But I think the memory I actually have is when I hit $15, because I refreshed one day and I had a video going kind of viral.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, that's $15. That's like 2 hours in Texas of minimum wage work. I was like, this is gonna be insane.
I mean, you're known for your video that didn't cost that much money, but I'm curious, what's the most that you've actually spent on a video?
Okay, so a lot of people don't know this. I didn't talk about it in the video, but one of my favorite videos I've ever made was when I went to the world's loneliest house in Iceland.
Yeah,
and that video cost $18,000 just because the trip out there was so expensive.
Yeah.
And to get those guys to be able to take me and have all the resources was a lot, but I really wanted to do it. So that's the most expensive.
What would you say, ballpark, you have had in your best month from YouTube?
Ballpark? Dude, I don't even know I can give you the ballpark. But the best month ever was the Penny series.
Yeah.
I uploaded 30 times, and it was worth it, man. We all left our families for 30 days, went super hard, raised a bunch for charity, and it was definitely put us ahead. It was worth 6 months of AdSense. Yeah, we raised 1.4 mil for Feeding America. And that was super rewarding, super special.
Big respect. Not only that, but you take care of your friends, your family, your wife. I got a lot of respect for your brother.
Appreciate you, Jordan.
Thanks for coming
so much,
on the
man.
channel, man. Have a great day. Yo, that was insane. I'm literally
Absolutely
here
insane.
connecting with the YouTubers that I watch every single week. It's like a dream come true. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. But I got one more person that I want to talk to today. And if you were wondering, last month my channel brought in around this much, which actually was the biggest month I've ever had on YouTube. So
That's crazy. That's crazy. and he's still growing at a crazy pace. So like, just think about that. Like, you don't have to really have a crazy channel to make $61,000 a month. Like, most people would be probably okay just having an extra side income that they can use to take vacation, that they can use to, pay some extra bills. Pretty much that's what I was using it for when I started my channel in the pandemic. I was like, bro, I have extra time. I'm gaming. Let me see what I can do with this. And I was able to flip it into a little bit of a bag, which helped me build my PC, helped me pay some extra bills. It was a tough time like it is right now. And I think that if you dig deep right now and you're like, I have a passion, or there's something that I like to educate people on, or there's a product that I have that I want to talk more about because I want to increase sales on that product, YouTube is actually one of the best places that you can go because there is such a huge community on here. The community here is used to supporting businesses, is used to supporting content creators. And on top of that, bro, it's free traffic. Free traffic. There's no place where you can post content and they're going to pay you back for posting content. Like most other places, most other platforms, you have to get a brand deal or a sponsorship to make money on it. YouTube is one of the only places where you can post content and they're going to pay you for posting content.
Let's keep it going.
I'm a big fan of this man. Here we go. I'm excited to be here.
Me too. This is one of my favorite creators on the whole platform. My first question for you. Yeah. How many videos did you post until you made your first $1 from YouTube?
I probably made like 200 videos or 300 videos before I ever made $1 from YouTube.
Do you remember when that first $1 was?
I remember it extremely vividly. Yeah, of course. I made 7 cents on January 1st of 2020 where I monetized my channel for the first time. And it was the most valuable 7 cents I ever made in my entire life.
But that wasn't too long ago.
That was literally like 2 years ago, yeah.
And now...
Yeah, honestly, I feel like the pandemic definitely helped a lot of these content creators blow up, obviously, because there's a lot of people just sitting at home watching crazy amount of content. A lot of people are still doing it. They're still doing it. They're still making crazy amounts of money making content. JJ, my guy, welcome back. Bro, we're just talking about how we can leverage the creator economy to make more money, to build better businesses, get some side hustle income and live better lives because we have better options, especially right now with the downturn of the economy. A lot of people getting laid off from their jobs, or some people who still have their jobs, but the cost of things are just more expensive. And I'm just trying to say like, yo, we can finesse the creator economy, finesse these platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, and we can use these platforms to make some extra bread.
2 years later, you're spending crazy money on these videos. What's the most you've spent on a video?
Oh no. Well, I did this one video where I rented out an entire airplane for me and my friends, but I got scammed the first time and
I was there, by the way.
You were there for that. That's right. Yeah. All right, so the first time I lost $30,000, so I just got scammed out of $30K, and then I had to do it again for another $40,000. It's probably $90,000 on that video.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the most you've generated in a month from your YouTube channel?
Oh man. Do I want to tell them? My best month, I think my best month was probably like 480K off of AdSense.
Wow. Just 2 years ago, you made your first 7 cents.
Yeah.
And now you're doing multiple six
figures. Yeah, so I say that, you have to include this part. I say that to inspire. I'm not doing that to brag. I literally burned all that money on the next videos.
Of course you did.
But
and you employ many people, you take care of a lot of people, you're inspiring people like me and others around the world. So thank you, Eric.
I'm inspired by
appreciate you, brother.
Of course.
Thank you for your time.
I'm a huge fan of this man's channel. If you're not watching every single...
I'm telling y'all, if you got a passion, if you are into business, if you want extra bread in your pockets, start a YouTube channel and just get creative at making videos. Just learn how to edit your own videos. And I'm telling you, you can make bread off this platform. It's not actually hard. The hard part is just being consistent.